SmackDown saw a new tag team champions, Kai. Bryan succumbed to the Fiend, and did I just see Roman Reigns get buried? Welcome to Rest and Fun with Father and Son. I'm Father Matt, and this is Son,
Kai.
and this is the Out of the Blue SmackDown review. Yep, SmackDown 8th of the 11th, 2019. Started off with Baron Corbin coming out and doing a bit of a promo about Survivor Series and about NXT versus SmackDown versus Raw. Basically saying that the reason why NXT were able to invade is because Roman Reigns wasn't the locker room general anymore, and that he hasn't really done anything lately, and basically just insulted him. Roman Reigns didn't come out. At the end of the promo, Corbin just walked in the back, and that was kind of it. He interjected and say that it was from our country, England. It was from Manchester, UK. So it was on a slight delay. So there were a couple of results that people already knew before watching the show. The next one, segueing into the next one, was one of them. The New Day versus the Revival for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Shock and upset. Who won?
New Day.
The New Day, yes, new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. I don't know where that's come from out of the blue. They have had a bit of a rivalry with the Revival, but this just came out of the blue. I don't know, there was no build up to this, anything, it's just they won. Well, it is what it is. Next, Heavy Machinery came out to have a match, but they were interrupted and attacked by who? Imperium, Kai. Imperium come out to attack them, only for the locker room then to empty and sort of chase them off. So again, NXT is still sort of attacking. Next we had Shinsuke Nakamura with Sami Zayn, Cesaro versus Ali and Gable. And beforehand, Sami Zayn had a little bit of a sort of backstage thing with Bryan, saying about, you know, a couple of weeks ago, he said to join us, come out and watch and all that and see for yourself. And that's what he done. He came out, he's looking out on the stage. Shinsuke and Cesaro got the win. And that was basically it. Next we had Sasha Banks and Nikki Cross. Bayley was on commentary. During the match, Nikki Cross attacked Bayley on commentary, but it was Sasha Banks who got the win on Nikki Cross. So Nikki Cross is kind of feet are in the middle. How do we believe she's ever going to win against Bayley if she's in a program with Bayley? If she keeps losing, that's the point. After the match, Bayley then attacked Nikki Cross, only for who to attack again?
Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler came for the crowd again and attacked Bayley, because they've got that Becky versus Bayley versus Shayna match at Survivor Series, which will be a quite interesting match. Then we went backstage again to Sami Zayn and Bryan, again saying that, you know, you sin what, you know, you made up your mind already, you're going to join us, so why don't you join us? You should have come into the ring to celebrate with us after all that, only for the lights to flicker, the lights to go sort of back on. I think they were in a red glow, and who was there?
The Fiend.
The Fiend. Yes, the Fiend appeared and attacked Bryan. So this was an interesting turn up for the books, to be honest. The Fiend attacking Bryan. So does that mean that now the Fiend and Daniel Bryan are now going to be in a program, maybe for the Universal title, Kai? That's a possibility. So yeah, it was quite interesting, that one, to see the Fiend attack Bryan out of the blue. There was no build up to that or whatsoever, it just came out of the blue. Yeah, so that'll be an interesting development over the next few weeks, I think. Or is he just randomly selecting people to attack? We don't know, we'll find out. Next we had Tyson Fury come out. Interesting, Tyson Fury. I haven't seen him since Crown Jewel last week. He came out to say about Braun Strowman. He called out Braun Strowman. Strowman came out. He said thank you to him for giving the opportunity, give him a handshake, and said we should have a tag team match together now. And they sort of hinted it, but Strowman said there was no one stupid enough to face them two. But there was someone stupid, wasn't there, Kai? Who was it?
The B team.
The B team. Go, go, go. Yep, they came out and they said they were stupid enough to face them. Only for them, Strowman, to sort of, I think they jumped up on the apron, didn't they? And he knocked them down. And then he went round the ring, doing his little train thing. And Bo Dallas got in the ring, got the right hand from Tyson Fury, and then Curtis Axel got the power slam from Braun Strowman. So yeah, they're sort of hinting that they're going to have another match there in the future date. Don't know when that's going to be. Maybe it might be Royal Rumble, maybe that's where they're hinting at it. It's kind of the next biggest pay-per-view they've got, so maybe there. Next we had Fire and Desire versus Dana Brooks and Carmella, and the winner of this would join Sasha Banks in the SummerSlam SmackDown team. At the end of the day, it was Dana Brooke and it was Carmella who got the win. bit interesting, this, a bit funny as well. Sasha Banks is a heel, and now you put two faces in a match, sort of in a team with her. It just doesn't make sense to me. She doesn't really work with anyone who's not heel. Only Bailey, because they're friends. It's really, really weird, this, going forward. I don't know who else is going to be in there. It's kind of strange. Then we get to the main event. Roman Reigns versus Corbin. Midway through the match, Ziggler and Robert Roode came down to sort of help, to try and interfere. They did interfere in the match. Roman Reigns basically took them out. Then they sort of attacked again, only for then Baron Corbin to get an end of day. I think it was an end of days, wasn't it? An end of days onto Roman Reigns, and he got a pin on Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3. I'm absolutely amazed. I looked at it and thought, that is amazing. Roman Reigns is in the category of John Cena for not, and Brock Lesnar as well, for not losing like that. I can't believe he's lost to somebody like Corbin. You know, Roman Reigns is he's a funny character at the minute, because ever since he come back from his leukemia battle, the WWE haven't really done anything with him. They were pushing him like 1,000 miles an hour. They were putting him in title matches. He was winning. He was doing this. He was absolutely undefeatable. He was a force. He was Vince's golden guy. He was everything. He was Vince wanted the top guy to be, and now he's jobbed out to Baron Corbin. I can't believe how Roman Reigns has sort of sunk to the bottom. It's unbelievable. That's why I said at the beginning, did I just see him just be buried? Did I witness his burial? It was just amazing. I am absolutely shocked at that win. I've never seen Roman Reigns lose like that. But, oh well. We'll see what happens. Is this now a thing where he's going to lose and then have to build himself back up and then he wins the title? We don't know. I know Roman Reigns has lost before. He has lost, but they normally do it in a weird way where it's a DQ finish or somebody interferes. And yes, we did have Ziggler and Robert Roode there, but still, he normally has these interferences and he still normally overcomes them and wins. So yeah, I'm amazed. Anyway, that was Smackdown. It was okay. Wasn't as good as AEW. No way it was as good as AEW. They're still petering in the middle. Obviously, Survivor Series is in 2 weeks, and we'll see what happens on Raw. So yeah, you'll have to join us on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? No, it'll be Wednesday. Sorry, Wednesday next week. It will be the Awesome Raw review where we find out what happens with everything that is happening on Raw. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in that video. So I'll say goodbye and say goodbye, Kai.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.